Hi and hello guys, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome back to my YouTube channel Airopa. My name is Jassim. In this video I'm going to explain about the consultancies and the student-based service firm. Well, before entering into this video, if you are new to my channel, please go back to my channel page and watch the videos related Italian education system and the pros and cons and a lot of videos that you may want to know. And this channel is for English. I have been making videos since March 21st, 2021. The primary videos are in Tamil. Been making videos English for for those people who doesn't understand Tamil language. Okay, so I think this video might be helpful. Please do not skip this video, and if you like it, please like, share and subscribe. And let's get this thing started. All guys know that there are a lot of consultancies which are available in India. In each states, there are some reputed consultancies. They have been doing such a great services for a long time. In this video I'm not going to blame any particular consultancies, or I'm not going to target specific consultancies. Definitely not. What I'm going to share in this video is my own experience and the pros and cons of the consultancy services. Okay, first of all, we are going to go check with these pros. What does a consultant do? Okay, the first thing is they will give you information that you need. For example, I am a candidate who are going into a consultant, like I'm asking, so sir, this is my percentage and I want to pursue this course, and do you think is there any country who are going to give me an admission? Yeah, maybe they will tell you like, yes, we have these are the countries, these are the courses you can get into, these are the costs that you have to spend. They will tell you such informations in the first for the first meeting. And the second thing is, after you enroll into the consultancy, they will give you the guidance, like you have to send these documents, you have to do this, you have to prepare this document for admission. They will be telling what to do. Okay, this is the second thing. The third thing is like the reputation. Okay, so you will find the fellow candidates, maybe the connections between you and your course candidate. Okay, so they will give you such contacts to get into, like maybe the reputed universities have a tie-up with some such consultancies. Maybe it is also possible, so maybe you can get in to that particular university by using this consultancy services as your side. So these are the three prongs. Maybe this three may not be entirely relatable in such cases. I'm just giving you a rough draft of my point of view. All right, so next thing is, what are the cons? The cons are really huge list, like I can list many things. Okay, the first thing is there is no transparency. So this is a very big deal. If you ask me, what might it cost? Like it costs you many things. For example, if your family members are asking, okay, for example, like which university you got into, then you may not know. Like which university you have applied, you may not know, because they don't give you anything, any information. You have to pay, that's it. They don't tell you which universities are available for these courses. Maybe if you say something like, I want computer science course, in Italy there are no such thing called computer science for bachelors, and also for masters there are very few courses available in very few universities. So they'll just tell you, we have applied this, that, maybe some false information about the university. So the first thing is there is no transparency. The second thing is, completely you will be blacked out. Many of the false information, many of the rumors, they will tell you. then that may not exactly the exact situation in Italy. So they'll just tell you whatever they know. Okay. So false information is the second thing. The third thing is they will cost you a huge deal. Like for a simple process they will ask you, their service charges are immense. In Italy, I'm talking about Italy. In Italy, people are coming because of the scholarship. Okay, to be honest, and also the education. So what they are dealing is like, we are going to give you a scholarship, like they are giving their own money, like that they will tell you. And they will cost you for the scholarship they will cost you minimum 75,000 to 1 lakh, 2 lakhs even. And well, their service charges is more than 1 lakh. And if you ask me, is that worth spending it? I don't think so, because if you do it on your own, if you do the process on your own, yes, I accept the Italian education and Italian process are really complicated. You need a proper guidance. If you do not have one, then you will be doomed. So that is the reason they are asking a huge amount of money just to do the process. So there will be no transparency, like I told you. There will be a no guarantee that you will get into this university. So that is always a big question mark with this. And the fourth one is, if anything goes wrong, if anything's like, if you do not get the visa, if you ask them, I am not getting a visa, please refund the money, they won't be refund any of your amount. Because in the first meeting itself, they will give you a list of pages. You just need to sign. You don't even know what's inside. In that, they will particularly mention, if anything happens, like in a different English, but I'm telling you, roughly, like they'll just mention it, like if anything goes wrong, like if you do not get the visa, the amount is not refundable. Simple, that's it. So you won't get your money. All right. So, and the next one is, fifth one is, for example, you are going to Croatia or Italy. Okay. So they will tell you around, like, yeah, we have sent this many students in the past years. And yeah, we are very much successful in the market. They'll tell you many things, for marketing purpose. And if you ask them for any contact, for example, yeah, you are telling us, like, sending this many students, can you give us one student contact so that we can get in touch? They will never give you a student's contact, because if you ask the student, they will tell you, please do not hire them. Okay, because whatever they say, whatever they do, there will be a no guarantee, no transparency. Maybe there are a lot of false information. Okay, so before hiring such people, do not blindly believe. Okay, I'm just telling you, I'm dumb, so I'm going to share my own experience in this video. The thing is, yeah, I have done a few mistakes in my past, during my third year. And getting into abroad for higher studies was my dream forever. So after writing IELTS, I'm not satisfied with my marks, and then I thought, without IELTS, which countries are offering. And I have been googling it, and I found out a particular consultant in Chennai. Not only in Chennai, there are a lot of branches in each and every district, and also many states. So I thought, okay, there might be a place where I can get help. And I went on the very next day with my friend. And they have told many things about Italy. 30 or 40 percentage of the informations were true at that moment, but I don't know anything at all. So I just blindly believed. And then I told, like, yeah, I need your assistance, so I'm going to pay. And the same meeting, I just paid 20,000 for just a registration purpose. And after the registration, like, they'll give you a receipt, and with your name, and they'll be in touch with your email address. So they also contacted me via email. You have to send these documents, that documents, and all. So they gave me a specific contact number, one of their employees, to get in touch with me. So I got, like, one woman, and then she was okay, not so bad, not so good. And then she was telling me to prepare such documents, and I have been told to do that, and then I did. And after a while, I asked them like, oh, I just want this course, and how many universities have you applied? And they told me you have to give me 55,000, for just between 10 days before, 10 days between the registration. Okay, I just paid whatever they asked, and then turns out like a very big blowout for me. The thing is, they didn't apply for the university they have told to apply. Then yeah, well, it was a huge blow for me, and then they didn't give me any information at all. I've been calling them, they didn't pick a call, and then I went directly, and then they just said, please stay calm, you will get an admission for sure. And they even told, after a while, and then they told, what if you didn't get into this university, and there is always a plan B, then we are going to approach for the next countries, which is Lithuania. And they have said, there are few universities who are tie up with us, so if you apply through us, you will definitely get an admission. For that you just need to agree with one interview. They will be conducting an interview to get an admission, and then I did that. Turns out I am also not getting into that university, and they are told like, I am not eligible for that course. So after a few months, like 4 to 5 months, and then I have received a single screenshot of an email that I am not eligible for that courses in Italian universities. And it was like a total disappointment for me, and I thought maybe this Italy is not for me. I just lost all my confidence, and after spending 80,000, it turns out there is nothing good in here. And whatever they said, whatever they told, whatever they did, that wasn't even considerate, and it's totally useless for me, if you ask me. Well, that 85,000 is a huge amount for me, because we are not so rich, that's why we chose Italy, and they have just robbed us, with that amount. And I'm not the only one who suffered this amount, who suffered this case, who suffered this particular issue alone. There are a lot of students who are still suffering, they are still blackmailing with their admission. If you do not give a lakh, or if you do not give a 2 lakhs, we are not going to give you an admission letter. There are such things, man. You just need to understand, these consultants are no useful, consultancies are no useful. They are just working for their money, and their motto is one thing: if any person is going abroad, the person might be rich, so we will just ask whatever we want, and they have to do it. So these are all the motto they have. Just they work for money, they just don't care about the student's life. Okay, so you have to be more careful when you are going to these consultancies and services. For Italy, you don't need, man. I'm telling you, don't need. You can do it on your own. In my primary channel, I've been explaining each and every step. For English, I'm doing it now. Maybe it will reach soon enough. As you all know that in my description, I have been mentioning a person called Jahir Hussain, aka Jbmeister, and we have the student-based services firm in Italy. We are working online. We do not have any offices offline. The reason is, we are just a startup, and we have been doing the services officially since 2020 from September. And this student-based services firm is for the students who wants to pursue their masters in Italy. Services are the whole package. All right, so if any students need anything, we'll be there for assisting them from the moment of application till the after arrival process. So there are few students who are totally into us, and they have enrolled, and they did the process on their own. Our motto is to learn everything. Okay, so we'll be doing with them, for them, and to them. All right. So Jbmeister, if you ask me, Jbmeister is the person, is the firm that you need for Italian education and the Italian education system. I think that might be helpful for you guys, for those who really needs a help, because we are there for you. Will be there for you, and if any problem occurs, we will have a solution. We are trying to get a solution, and the first thing is we'll sort it out. Okay, I'm going to explain what is student based service firm. Okay, the student based services firm, we have, as you all know, that in my description I've been mentioning a person named Jahir Hussain, aka Jbmeister. Jbmeister is the platform for those who wants to pursue their masters or bachelors in Italy. We are not a consultants for sure. We are like a student guidance. Student tutor. You can say, like, those who don't know the procedures, we are just going to guide them. From the beginning till the end. Okay, so the services are career guidance. A pre-application process like career guidance, like application procedures, application assistance, and then after application admission procedures such as pre-enrollment summary and visa guidance, how to make a cover letter, SOP, and so on. What else I'm missing? Yeah, after getting a visa, like the traveling requirements, we'll be assisting with that also. And airport pickup and drop. After reaching Italy, there will be a huge amount of documentation you need to follow on, and there also we are going to assist you. And we have a large community, a community of students who are enrolled. Last year we have got 60 visas, 60 plus visas, to be frank, and half of the visas came from students who are rejected from the first attempt, and some particular consultancy they went, and then they just bailed out, and then we went there and then helped for free. And this year we have got around more than 13 visas this year, out of 17 application, and still few are under process, but the visa ratios are really good this time. And our only motto is not to earn such amount, okay, such a big amount. Our motto is simple: education is for all, not for rich kids, not for highly privileged people. I think it is meant for all. Our motto is do one thing, do it now, and do it well. Okay, and what else? Yeah, and the next thing is, we are not going to push you, or we are not going to spoon feed you anything at all. We will just tell you what to do. Okay, these are the steps. Okay, so that you can learn yourself, you can teach them. That is a good thing you have to do on your own, so you'll be feel satisfied. If anyone asks about the process, you can just frankly tell them, yeah, this is the process. So learning is never a bad thing. So that is our motto: we will teach you everything, and then that's it. So just choose wisely, like if you do want a consultant, or if you do not want consultants, or you can still hire a student based service firm. Before hiring anyone, please check yourself. Ask friends, ask anyone who already went through this process, and that might be helpful. Okay, do not lose your money, because your money is the thing you need a lot once you reach here. I think this video might be helpful. Thank you for your continued support. Ciao ciao, ci vediamo dopo, grazie mille.